Hi everybody, welcome to Cobalt. Now this is an indie alpha access game that I'm playing right at the moment because it's just been updated. Well, I say just been updated, it's been updated within the last week, and I've been playing it a little bit. I played it a lot before then, mainly multiplayer with friends. Oh, hang on, my controller's gone a bit funny here. Just solved that. But yeah, it's a really great game. There's not much gameplay footage of it in YouTube, so I thought, why the hell not? Why not upload some of my own? I mean, it is. Oh, there we go. Switching again. It is an absolutely great game. It's not even that much. It's maybe like £10 in the UK for alpha access, and then you'll get the full game from then on. Any updates afterwards, and they update this not that regularly. I mean, not as regularly. Like there's no like weekly snapshot or something like that you get for games like Minecraft. But it's enough to keep it going, and I mean, as a multiplayer, like single screen game, there is no online multiplayer, there's no network multiplayer, but as a single screen multiplayer game, it's definitely absolutely amazing. I'm just going to load up a quick game here. I'm going to have the bots enabled. I don't have anyone with me unfortunately at the moment. I've got them enabled on full hard because I played this game for a long time, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Now, however, full hard on bots on free for all is kind of a difficult game to play, mainly because bots can kill each other quite easily. So while you're busy like gathering your weapons and stuff like that, the bots have already got like, see, there you go, he's already got like 3 points, and it seems that once they gained an advantage they tend to keep it. So you got to take down the guy who's getting lots of points quite early on. See, you've got purple just then. That many grenades, that's cool. See, look, they're just wiping each other out. They're not really having to do anything. Just sitting here with like a matter assault. But yeah, this is a fun. It's a 2D combat game with Matrix style bullet time. It's very much an action platformer game, and it does the genre well. It's, I don't know, you don't really get many of this type of genre. I just fired a homing missile there by accident. I didn't actually mean to fire it then. It's got a pretty cool homing curve. But yeah, as an action platformer, it's pretty good. If you like platform 2D games, you'll like this. Even if you don't like platform or 2D games, the bullet time really helps you to, like, as a newer player, to land some really cool like hits, some really cool combos. And that grenade was very close. Did I? No, it didn't go off. But yeah, because I was going to sixth form at the time that I was first playing this like regularly, I'd bring in a laptop and a few wired Xbox 360 controllers, and during all the breaks that we had, we'd basically have like little almost LAN parties, except, well, there is no LAN network for this game. Ooh, damn, see, you just got a triple kill. It's quite difficult to beat bots in that setting. The team strike mode is a lot better for playing against bots on, but I just want to show you some basic gameplay. I mean, Gladiator is one of the best maps in my opinion. You'll find it quite difficult at first. We all hated it to start with, but like we all played desert and maps like that, and Space Zone, is it? Yeah, Space Zone. And Smooth Jazz, I think, is another one we played a lot, but I don't know if that's still in there. They removed a lot of their maps recently. They had quite a big update last update, so some of this is new to me, but a lot of the mechanics are still there. Anyway, yeah, Gladiator is a hard map for newer players because the weapons you all have to salvage. I mean, in other maps you can just run over a weapon and pick it up, but in Gladiator it's very much a resource war. You all spawn on the left. There is a shield battery on the right, and because you've all got shield belts installed, picking up the shield battery will give you a shield, and a shield is basically like having an extra life. It's very useful, and if you control the shield belt battery, then it just gives you like the ability to run in there with grenades, completely suicide, you still survive. See, I'm gonna get hit by a missile, but my shield's still up for a second. Not long enough, it seems. Anyway, I got a double kill there, but I lose a point for killing myself, but that's worth it. I mean, if I can get a triple double kill here, I have no idea who got those kills. I don't think anyone did. It's quite... Oh, what a... Now, I was going to do some achievement, like, hunting videos on this, basically, just trying to get the achievements. Some of them are very difficult, like, kill 10 enemies in the air without touching the ground. Oh, there was awkward grenade throw. That was much better. Oh, I actually got a kill with both of them. Nice. So a lot in this game can be down to luck, but it's definitely, you'll find that there is a lot of skill base, because we always have the same people when we play. The same person will win over and over again, but it'll mix up a few times. The people that you wouldn't expect to win will win, and it's very, very exciting. Each game is like the adrenaline just really pumps you. It's great. But anyway, yeah, I was talking about achievement, the pump. No, that's how I roll, or that's how I punch, or something, or whatever it was. But rolling and then punching a guy, or something like that, in the face. But yeah, hang on, just let me get some sprays in. You'll see what I'm doing here is I didn't actually take any damage during that fight, because did I win? I think I won. I won. Thank you very much. I didn't take any damage during that fight because if you roll, you can deflect bullets. So a lot of this game, like a lot of weapons, will kill you in one hit. I mean, unless you've got like special armor or something like that. I mean, you can get that. That's quite a recent addition. For a long time, there was just one set of armor, and the idea of having different sets was completely new to us when, like, it first came in. It really confused us a lot and put us off the desert map, because they added this armor thing. That was a nice kill there. They added this this armor, and I don't know, because in the desert map, if you played it, there are a lot of railguns. Railguns are very good for long range one-shot kills, and everyone also gets a taser. Oh, I don't even need to do achievement hunter videos. All of these like obscure achievements are obviously easier to get than I thought. Let's punch him. Now punching is great, because when you're close up and you're firing your guns, if they're rolling, your bullets are just going to go straight back in your face. But you can't deflect a punch with a roll. Oh, there's a missile here. You can punch it. Ah, I just missed it. More grenades. You'll find that, yeah, with throwing grenades, there's a lot of momentum involved, and that is where some of the skill comes in, is getting the momentum. It's a very much momentum-focused game. If you can get your speed up somehow, as long as you don't hit anything, you'll keep it up. So that's why the speed challenges are quite interesting, and you'll think, oh, how on earth am I supposed to complete the challenge in only 8 seconds? Oh, damn, that was a good dodge. Oh, he punched it. I said didn't know the bots punched rockets. It's pretty cool. But yeah, a lot of the speed challenges, they'll seem really hard at first, but then you realise if you can get some momentum up and make good use of the double jump is my advice. Because a couple of the challenges can be completed in like, it would normally take you like, I don't know, 20 seconds to walk the entire map, but if you get a good roll and a good double jump, you get enough momentum to complete it in like 5 or 6 seconds. And I'm gonna do videos of me completing all of the challenges. I've completed all of them already, I believe. Maybe one that I haven't completed, or I know I got the mountain hammer time on most of them, but I think some of them I gave up just because they hadn't adjusted the they got a par time and a mountain hammer time. That's like difficult time in the speed challenges. They haven't. I'm gonna do speed challenges now actually. They hadn't adjusted them. So some of them that take like longer than 12 seconds, and you can't possibly do them in less than 12 seconds. You just can't get the par time on, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I saw in an update video that they were changing that, so that'll be good. I'm gonna try and get the mountain hammer time in all of the challenges. It's gonna be difficult, but it doesn't matter. Now, the ice ones are good. Is Andromeda Slopes? It's an easy one. There you go. It's a good one to show off some of these things. I think this is the one I was thinking of. It might be. Don't know. Hang on, my jump button. Okay, it is responding. Ah, that was the hill there. What? There's a thing? Oh, looks like there was a secret to the left there, or an alternative route or something. I didn't quite make it on a par time. I'm going to try it again. Hang on, I need to warm up for these because they're not easy. Well, it says it's easy, but for some reason my jumping's all off today. Oh, damn. Didn't. Ah, that stupid thing. See, there you go. That was a nice jump. Ugh. Not quite in the mountain. got a high score. It's funny, I thought I did this map. I don't actually remember doing this one. I may have skipped it when I was doing them earlier, because I definitely did at least most of the maps. Definitely remember doing most of them. Oh, that was a good. I don't have a phaser in this level. Damn it, if I knew I was going to overshoot that, I could have done that. That was a good score there. Okay, that's enough of the speed challenges because it's really distracting me and I want to keep talking about the game. I was talking about something, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Just going to go back to Deathmatch. I'm going to play Desert actually, I haven't played Desert before yet. Only one bot. Let's make it 2 bots. 4 is a bit overkill. No, actually no, let's make it 1. Let's have a duel. Duels are really fun in Cobalt. It becomes like a super strategy game. This is classic map. And they've removed the classes again, which makes me really happy. Although they don't have the taser anymore, that's kind of annoying. I used to like this map just for the taser. Am I purple? Yes, I got the kill for that. Funny. I'm just going to pwn this guy. This is a bot on full skill setting. The bots aren't the best. The human player is more likely to beat you. But they're still tough. They still make the game fun. Here we go. Here you go. I mean by the railguns. They do damage even if you roll, which is what's really nice about them. So you just got to not get hit by them, which makes this much more of a game about positioning yourself. Getting the railgun, positioning yourself. For example, here we find is a brilliant spot because it's just out of reach. But if you got a railgun, you can basically kill anyone here by using. You abuse like the slow motion time. I think the slow motion, like the bullet time, is really it's really there as a strategic thing, if anything. I mean, yeah, sure, it was there to make pulling off combos easier. But when you get to the level of play that we sometimes play at, you really try and use like a grenade or something like that, just to slow your opponent down, just to give you map control, which is really important in a duel. For example, in Gladiator is really a dual map because once you got to the shields, you just got to keep the shield. You got to keep yourself on time for those shield respawns. Make sure you've always given yourself that couple of seconds. I was not ready for that. Then make sure you're always giving yourself a couple of seconds to get that shield timer in. Because that's the thing about Gladiator is you can't just run in there, pick up the weapons and fire them straight away. You've got to salvage the weapons. So it really becomes very much about map control. Now, when you've got, like, I was playing Gladiator then with, like, 3 bots. When you're playing with 3 bots, it's a lot less about map control. It's a lot more just like a kill fest. If you've got a much bigger map, there were a couple of bigger maps. I don't know if there are anymore. If you've got a bigger map, then it just becomes a series of small duels between players. But yeah. I recommend this definitely if you've got 2 people. It's really fun for a 2-player game. The single player, the challenges, I had a lot of fun doing the challenges. The challenges were good. Oh, there you go. He rolled at the wrong time and I had just enough time to get that off. So now if I throw in a grenade, it slows him down. Now he's got a grenade there, so he kind of did the same thing to me, so my grenade didn't really have any effect. But this time, it's going to give me enough time to get up here. But yeah, that's the kind of thing you want to do. Get the grenades down on him, just to give you that time. So once you got 1 bullet off on him, he's in slow-mo for quite a while. Now, blinding someone there, hitting them with a flashbang, actually stuns them for a short period of time, so it's good as an escape weapon, I find. I mean, grenades are also a great escape weapon. You want to save a couple of grenades if someone's going to chase you down, like hunt you down. Like, I'm missing an eye here. That's a good indicator that I'm low on health. I mean, most things kill you on 1 hit. Like, that guy had full health, but just 1 hit from a railgun is death. It makes rolling very important. You can't just sit there and tank hits unless you've got a shield. I mean, that is really why you want to be controlling the shield, because it's the only viable option for tanking. It keeps you alive. Even with like grenades, it just keeps you alive, basically anything. I'm just having some fun here. I actually got that kill. Did I? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the score. I know, I did, but then I lost it again because I died, and that's why the music's changed. It thinks I'm on 9, but it doesn't change back. Now, I've played some games where well, I've been winning like 9-0 or something like that, or the other person's been winning like 9-0, and then it's come back and been like 10-7 to the other person, just because there are ways that you can just get your momentum up, and if you're really getting into it, really focusing, you can force the other person to make some mistakes. Like almost like that there, that bot was acting like a proper human. He was just trying to chase me down, and then I saw that he was climbing up over that lip, and I did the roll hit, which is timing your rolls and getting the shots off during the rolls is very fun, and it's a very important part. And I've just noticed that I've been going for like 15 or so minutes. So I'm going to leave this here. This was just some, if you just want to see what Cobalt is like, what's fun about it, even as a single player game, it's really fun. And they're making it much more of a single player experience than it once was. It once used to be that survival, the old survival mode, was the only single player mode that you could really do. And I did like it, actually. I didn't mind it too much. It was a bit imbalanced. Basically, you had to restart like 5 times out of 6, or whatever you want to say. And then on that 6th time, you'd finally get something. You'd get a bit of money, and then get some better weapons and survive a bit longer. For us, it all became about trying to get the most expensive weapons, which was really hard because the enemies you face up against ramped up a lot. I would love to show you some old survival gameplay, but it's a bit outdated, so you don't really need to see it. I'd love if they brought some kind of open world thing to the story mode. Like one thing, this is going on a bit too long. I'll talk about that in the next video, okay? So subscribe if you want to see more videos about Cobalt. I'm just gonna do Cobalt pretty much for the next however long. I might do a couple of other videos. It's a YouTube channel. I can upload pretty much whatever I like to it. But yeah, at the moment, Cobalt just appeals to me, and I think some people want to see some gameplay footage on it, and there's not much out there apart from the Radio Cobalt videos that have been uploaded recently. You can see that Mojang is really trying to give Cobalt a little bit of a prod, because it's not many people play it right now. A lot of people know about it but don't play it, and I think that's a mistake. I think you should buy it. I think you should play it. It's a really good game, and the more alpha copies that get sold, the more money they'll have to keep developing it. The longer they can go, the stronger a team they can build, and I'd really love to see that. I'd really love to see a big team making a big game, because it's a big game. It's not a little indie game. It looks very polished already, and it really isn't very polished. In the background, they're planning to do a lot with it. They change a lot to it, but it does look so good. The graphic style is absolutely fantastic, and even for what it is now, it's worth like the £10. So yeah, I'm just going to sign off this video here. I want to say, yeah, you should definitely get Cobalt. It's a fun game. Buy it and have a blast with it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.